so today I'm doing infills. I've already prepped them, as you can see. I'm going to be infilling them with a more from CJP. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I'm just going to get my monomer. Yes, I'm using a jam jar. It's clean, so I just find it holds a lot more, and all the other damping dishes I've used, they've all broke, so just fill that up. I'm only going to pour a little bit in because, like I say, it is only infill, so we won't need to use that much. And the brush I'm using is CJP Big Boy brush. So make sure that's got no dust or anything on. Otherwise it's going to make my job even harder. I'm going to be infilling these and doing a redesign with my new blooming gel. So I'm going to do a bit of marble and maybe some crystals as well. Is that one done? Now you don't want to place the bead too close to the cuticle, otherwise you're going to end up flooding the nail. You just gently pat and push into place. Pat, pat, pat. Just even up the colour there because it has gone slightly darker, so I'm just going to put a little bit on the free edge of the nail and drag it up a bit. Nice fast strokes. I think this is the finger I'm going to do the blooming gel marble on, so I need it to be quite an even coverage and quite a flat surface, so I need to be super careful with this. This is the ombre nail, which I'm going to keep like this. I ain't changing the designs on the ombre nails. Oh God. 2 years I've been qualified and this is the first time I've ever had ombre. Like you only need like a small blob because with it being infills, like I've said before, you don't want to flood the nail too much. This is what I love about CJP. You've got loads of time to play with it before it starts to set. May add some more pink glitter to this one over a tacky top coat. And for any of you that are wondering what the blooming gel is, if you have a look at my previous video, it's kind of demonstrating how to use it, and there's like, it's like a grey with white marble going through. It's really nice. If you want to check it out, then go ahead and do that. Again, only a small bead, leave it for a few seconds. Pat, pat, pat into place. And if for any reason the acrylic does touch the skin, you simply get your brush and do this. Like literally the tip of your brush, and just clean around the cuticles like this. And then just pat pat and blend that pink in. So that's the infills done. Right, so I've filed and buffed my nails, ready for some nail art. We'll start off with the marble nail, and I'm going to do this using blooming gel from the Nail Nails range, and then I'm going to have a little blob of white gel polish inside my little dish there, and that is from Blue Sky and it's the white one. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And you need to apply this quite generously. You only want little amounts because you want to get that marbled effect, and you'll see it blooming out. Can you see that? Just add a little bit up here as well. Just get a tiny little bit more there. Just kind of swirl it round really and create whatever design you want. So I think that's ready to cure, and I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. Right, so I've cured that and now we've got a nice marble effect. I'm going to go ahead and do the crystals. I've cleaned my little dish out and laid out the crystals how I want them. And to stick them down, I use hard gel, only because I find it's easy to move them about if they're not in the wrong place, and they do tend to last quite a long time. I did these about a week ago and they're still in place. Not one single gemstone has come off, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to be using this to pick up my gemstones and place them onto my nail. So all you literally need to do is just put a small dab of hard gel right near the cuticle, but not enough for it to slide everywhere and flood the cuticle. I'm going to use my gemstone picker-upper. I don't actually know what it's called, so we'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to place the biggest stone there in the middle. And then I'm going to get the next stone, and I've done this so that it goes down in size, so you get that nice perfect round shape. Push those a bit further back to the cuticle. It's a nice small one to finish that off. Didn't put enough there, so I'm just going to add a tiny little bit. So that's that on. That's my gemstones on. So I'm just going to use this thinner end just to make sure they're in place properly. And the good thing is about this thinner end, you're able to move them around without getting any product on them. So I'm just going to even that out slightly. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. Right, so that's all cured and the little gems are secured in place. I've checked them all, and now we're going to go ahead and do one final top coat, and I'm using again the Urban Graffiti range by No Nails. It's a no wipe one, so you won't need to use any gel residue wipe off solution. Again, a nice thin layers, and you need to fan that brush out to get a smooth finish. Making sure you cover all of the nail. If you feel like there's too much on the brush, just wipe it on the edges of the bottle. I'm going to keep my ombres as they are, because I've got 2 feature nails on this. Sealing the edges up there. Now with this one, don't go right up to the gemstones. Because you would have already sealed the cuticle area with it, with the hard gel that you put on. Just go ahead and do that thumb. Nice and neat around the cuticles. But not touching the skin. I'm going to get that cured and then clean up and show you the finished picture.